Once, Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This story will inspire you to embrace the present, cultivate inner strength, and forge a path to a liberated and fulfilling life, taking inspiration from timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and his Stoic principles. In the bustling city of Cyrenaica lived a man named Lucius. He had it all: a successful career, a loving family, and material comforts that many envied. Yet, he carried a heavy burden, the burden of worries. Lucius was haunted by his past mistakes and tormented by the uncertainties of the future. One day, as he sat in his ornate study surrounded by his achievements, his eyes fell upon a dusty bookshelf. Among the books was a weathered tome titled The Stoic Way, Embracing Present Wisdom. Curiosity piqued. He picked up the book and began to read. As he delved into the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic principles, Lucius felt as though a veil was lifting from his eyes. The first principle struck him deeply. 1. Let go of what you can't control. He realized that much of his worry stemmed from trying to control the uncontrollable, and in doing so, he weakened his own spirit. Lucius continued reading, absorbing the wisdom of the Stoics. He came across another lesson. 2. Live in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius's words echoed in his mind, reminding him that the past and the future were beyond his grasp. He resolved to focus on the here and now, finding solace in the present. As the days passed, Lucius discovered the third principle. 3. Choose your reactions wisely. He realized that his reactions to situations were a matter of choice. He could choose to react with calmness and rationality, freeing himself from the chains of impulsive emotions. With each page he turned, Lucius began to see his life through a new lens. The fourth principle hit home. 4. Practice gratitude. He started to appreciate the simple pleasures he had overlooked before. The warmth of the sun, the laughter of his children, the comfort of a good meal. The fifth principle. 5. Face your fears. Compelled Lucius to confront the anxieties that had held him captive for so long. He realized that by acknowledging his fears, he could rob them of their power over him. Inspired by Marcus Aurelius's teachings, Lucius found himself embodying the sixth principle. 6. Cultivate inner strength. He began to exercise not just his body, but his mind as well. He practiced resilience in the face of challenges, knowing that true strength came from within. The seventh principle. 7. Simplify your desires led Lucius to reevaluate his material pursuits. He realized that excessive desires only fueled his worries. He decided to focus on what truly mattered and found freedom in living with less. Finally, Lucius encountered the eighth principle. 8. Be kind to yourself. He understood that self-compassion was essential in his journey. Instead of berating himself for past mistakes, he forgave himself from past mistakes. He forgave himself and embraced his imperfections. As the days turned into weeks, Lucius transformed. The worries that had once consumed him began to loosen their grip. He felt a newfound sense of liberation and clarity. The principles of Stoicism had become his guiding light, helping him shed the habits that had made him weak. And so, Lucius's journey to free himself from the worries of the past and the future had begun with a dusty old bookshelf and a timeless quote by Marcus Aurelius. In embracing the Stoic principles, he found a path to a life filled with strength, presence, and inner peace.